Hello and welcome back to ManVFilm. It's time for some more announcements. We have Eureka's June lineup here, and it's a little bit of a shake-up, a little bit different because this month we have a US Canadian only release, which is kind of gutting a little bit because I've been really enjoying a lot of the Eureka stuff. I thought they were going to have everything UK and kind of push the duplicate stuff to the US. Seems as if I am wrong, as you can see by Beast Fighter, which has a Sonny Chiba double bill of Karate Bullfighter and Karate Bear Fighter. I have really enjoyed the kind of Sonny Chiba films that Eureka have been releasing. I really enjoyed the Yakuza Wolf movies. I enjoyed the Bodyguard Kiba series. I would get this. I want to see this. It sounds fun. In Karate Bullfighter, a karate tournament is crashed by an enigmatic martial artist calling himself Oyama, who arrives in tattered rags and beats all who dare challenge him. But Oyama's entrance to the world of karate has unforeseen consequences, and soon he is fighting for far more than sporting victory. Then, in Karate Bear Fighter, Oyama is expelled from the karate community for refusing to pull his punches. With nowhere else to turn, he takes a job with the Yakuza, running into Kimura, who Oyama once knew as a fellow member of the Imperial Japanese Air Service before he turned to a life of crime. Ultimately, though, Oyama has no more respect for his superiors in the streets than he did in his dojo. It's got a limited edition O card, 1080p presentations of new restorations done by Toei, original Japanese mono audio, brand new feature length audio commentaries by Mike Leader and Aaron Venema, In the Search of the Ultimate Truth, brand new video essay by Jonathan Clements, and booklet. I saw the trailer for this. It's on Eureka's YouTube page, which you should check out. It's got a sequence with Sonny Chiba punching a bull. I kind of want to see it. So there, that's the first release. Now on to the UK releases. Here we have The Miracle Fighters from 1982, directed by Yuen Wu-ping. During the Qing Dynasty, marriage between Manchu and Han people is outlawed. When it is discovered that a high-ranking official, Cao Sung, has taken a Han wife, the emperor informs him that he will be forgiven, but only if he kills his beloved before the court. When he refuses, Cao Husung is marked for death by the powerful sorcerer Bat and forced to watch as his wife is slain before his eyes. Cao Husung flees, kidnapping the crown prince during his escape. But soon the prince is dead, and Cao Husung is forced in to silently replace him with another young boy. In adulthood, that innocent child finds himself relentlessly pursued by sorcerer Bat and turns to two quarreling Taoist priests in the hope of protecting himself with their magic. It looks kind of wacky and silly. Again, the trailer's on the YouTube page. Kind of fun. I like this, it's made in the same mould as the contemporaries Encounter of the Spooky Kind and Dead and the Deadly. This riotous kung fu fantasy was followed by two equally entertaining thematic sequels in Shaolin Drunkard and Taoism Drunkard. I'd like to see those as well. Let's see the special features. We've got an limited edition O-card slipcase, 1080p presentations on Blu-ray from brand new 2K restorations, original Cantonese mono audio and English dub, English subtitles newly translated for this release. We've got a brand new audio commentary on the Hong Kong version by Frank Jeng and a brand new commentary on the export version by Mike Leader and Arn Venema. Action Master, an interview with Yuen Wu-ping, John Kreng on Yuen Wu-ping, a brand new documentary, and reversible sleeve, trailer, and yes, it looks silly. I kind of like that. I like the kind of horror martial art movies as well. They're my kind of thing. I know it's not going to be like a great movie, but I'm just pretty sure it's going to be entertaining and solid, and the action looks pretty great. Next, we have numbers 289 and 291 in the Masters of Cinema series. We have the Red Peony Gambler 1 to 3. Set during the Meiji era, Red Peony Gambler stars Fuji as Ryuko Yano, the daughter of a gambler. When her father is murdered, Ryuko takes on a new name derived from the crimson flower tattooed on her shoulder, Orayu, the Red Peony, and sets out for revenge. Then, in Red Peony Gambler 2, Gambler's Obligation, Orayu falls in with a group of Yakuza attempting to monopolize the silk trade. When machinations within the gang lead to a betrayal, the Red Peony takes action. Finally, in Red Peony Gambler 3, the Flower Cards Game, Orayu meets a pair of star-crossed lovers as she becomes embroiled in a conflict between Yakuza clans. Fuji would go on to play the Red Peony 5 more times, cementing the character as an archetype for many of the vengeful women to follow in Japanese cinema and beyond. Again, check the trailers. It looks kind of fun, this one, and the fact you're getting all three, like a trilogy of movies, is quite exciting. We get the limited O-card slipcase, 1080p presentations of all three films, restorations from the original elements supplied by Toei. We've got the Japanese audio tracks, English subtitles, brand new commentary tracks on all three films, Tony Raines on Red Peony Gambler, brand new interview with a critic and Asian cinema expert. We've got trailers and a collector's booklet. This looks pretty fantastic. It's part of the Masters of Cinema, and we are moving on with that series. I like the idea of the trailers in this one. It looks pretty good, and it's got some good cast in there as well. And we're getting closer to that magical 300 for the Masters of Cinema series, which is pretty terrific as well. There is some offers on just now. You can get the June bundle where you can order these two titles and save 10%. And there was, if you go back a second, low stocks and going out of print. I would strongly recommend picking up La Planète Sauvage. This is a phenomenal animated movie. Absolutely adore it. It's so weird and strange and just terrific. You need to pick that one up. Other than that, we have the rest of Eureka's releases, with the exception of the US only one. I would, again, pick up all three of these if I could. They just looked at my cup of tea. But I want to know what you think of these. Are you interested? Or is there anything there that floats your boat? Have you seen any of these? And you want to let me know whether these are good films, bad films, ones to be forgotten, not to rush on. Let me know in the comment box below your thoughts, what you plan on picking up. Can't wait to read your comments on this one. As always, there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com, always in which you can support me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.